Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the San Francisco Giants. Hi, folks. John Chomby alongside Chris Singleton. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill, Logan Webb. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
That's a ball.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Webb notched a complete game the last time on the hill. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays, so that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable.
Sinker, low outside.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Low outside.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Luis Garcia in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Low inside.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco. Today's starting pitcher, Miles Michaelis. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Willie Adames stands in. 2 for 8 in the series so far. The shortstop takes the ball. That one fouled off. Line drive. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Got him to chase one above the zone there. shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Coming home, and it's off the wall. He will score, and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Rafael Devers. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Runner takes off for 3rd. Swing and a miss. Throw to 3rd. He's safe. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Down to 3rd, and he gets back safely. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood going back on this one. He makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 2. Out to short, Abrams. That's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, top of the 2nd, C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
Yeah! Sinker. Low inside.
On the ground, Chapman. Gets it to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Sinker. Middle inside. Sweeper. Middle outside.
Pitch
Ball
misses, and now it's even 1-1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Hey!
Sweeper. Middle outside.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. Webb, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Middle inside.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the 2nd. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ball.
Up the middle, Abrams. Tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. The 0-2.
That's a ball. Inside ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in San Francisco, top half of the third inning, Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. Slap the other way, foul.
Yeah, Boog, and his confidence isn't an issue when he steps in the box. He expects to do some damage every time he's up.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Sinker. Low middle.
Hey!
Sinker. Low inside.
That's
Outside, that's a ball.
And a count even 1-1.
Circle change. Low middle.
Ground ball
That
left
ball's foul.
side. And it goes just foul. Got him. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, first baseman, Andres
2 outs,
Chaparro.
base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Andres Chaparro.
Hey!
Sinker. Low inside.
That's
Hey!
in there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
Ball, that's inside.
He's
Ball
been
two.
raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The
That's
next
out.
offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw.
He's in there. He's safe.
Well, that still right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
Ball 1.
On the ground to first, Chaparro. Steps on the bag for 1. Tags the runner, and it's a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. High fly ball, right field. Cruz under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the fourth, Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Low outside.
To the right side, Schmidt. To first, that's a very athletic play.
Sinker. Low outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Sinker. Low outside.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Low outside.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Sinker. Middle outside.
The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Bader on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's the Giants DH, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
That one the other way, and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner takes off. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Safe at second, and he gets back in. So now with one away and a man at second, here's Elliot Ramos. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Runner from third into score. And they take a 3-run lead. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. In the air, left field. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bailey at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams. This one smoked on its way out of here. He shoots one out to right. His second of the year, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. You'll one.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Sweeper.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through him for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Sinker. Low outside.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him swinging. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Oracle Park, leading off, Harrison Bader.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. There goes the runner. This one in the air right field. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. And they got him. Couldn't make it back in time. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Checks over to first, back safely. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, there's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Down the third baseman, Brady House. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
0-1.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Ball 1.
Sinker.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Nope, outside.
Circle change. Middle outside.
There's a strike.
Seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So the Nats lineup turns over. Dalen Lyle digs in now. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Middle outside.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Middle inside.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Sinker. Low middle.
That one ripped, but foul.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, P.J. Pooler.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Fitzgerald in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And here is Devers. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Singy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Hard hit left side. In time to Devers. One pitch and one out.
Low inside.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Lee takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Sweeper.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. That misses. And that's ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Sinker. Middle inside.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Andre Granillo will take over here.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Comes up empty.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Giants, catcher Patrick Bailey.
On the ground to third. House. Throws to first in time.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bader at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count is 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ball in.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Back here at Oracle Park, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz.
Sinker. Low middle.
Now the 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Low outside.
Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. And that one hammered. And a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Got him swinging for the K. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next, Toronto.
There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
House off of first with 2 away. The 0-2.
Circle change. Low middle.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Here's the 0-2. Strike three, struck him out for the third time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz moving back for this one. Takes it in for the out. Into center. And there's two down.
Now pitching for the
Josiah Gray into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Adames
That's the ball.
gets out of the way. That's ball one.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
On a line. And that ends the inning. 0 for 3 in this one.
Sinker.
The
Low inside.
Jalen Lyle.
That's to third. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and just like that, they're within a run.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Nationals turn to a pinch runner. Nasim Nunez getting some more speed on the bases. And now it's going to be Dylan Cruz. Foul off down the right side. 0-1 down. Outside.
Ball back outside.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for it. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Giants trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Misses. And the count now even up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. That one is absolutely belted. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One runs in, another comes in to score. And in the ninth, they take the lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's going to be Robert Hassel III.
Ball.
Slider. Middle outside. Slider. Low inside.
And it's second. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That's in for a strike.
No, that's low.
And a slider in there for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clayton Beeter.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Bunting for a hit,
foul ball.
and it's just foul. That was close. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with the bare hand. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next for the Giants.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Beater keeping him close. Devers now. Runner takes off. Nunez tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Move to second. Fitzgerald back in on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Out to short, Nunez. The throw to first. Play is made, 2 out. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.